everybody? It's your boy Mac Mall back with another reaction. Make sure y'all smash the sub. And remember, it don't cost you nothing to push your button. So we back, man. And the Tory Lanez story. So we got the guy that stabbed Tory Lanez, man. I think his name is Santiago Casio or something like that. Casio, something like that. So he basically did a story with TMZ, and he told his side of the story. You know what I'm saying? So I watched the video, and I'm going to play a clip of the video that came out when he supposedly got stabbed or whatever. And he basically told them, man, look, dude put a hit out on me first. So I had to get my back. He basically said Tory Lanez was acting froggy. So he got on top of his ass. So I'm going to play the video, and then I'm going to play the interview that he did with TMZ. And, man, y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Let's get right into
it. So I heard some rumors that he was trying to put money on my head. He felt uncomfortable living next to him. Said I was a threat. So I confronted him. And then I found out the same thing. He tried to put money on my head, so he said I put money on his head. We had a little discussion or whatever. So the next morning, that night, he said some shit. All kinds of crazy shit. So the next morning, I came out to see if everything was good. Fixed his phone, talked to him. He said, yeah. So I was going back into my cell. And when I looked back, instead of going to jail, he was walking towards my door. He stood in front of my cell, looking at his boys, made his little smirk. And when he showed me what he had, something in his pocket, I just rushed him.
What do you have in his pocket?
I just rushed him. What he showed me looked to me like I believed it could be a weapon at the time. So I rushed him, and I just snatched him. I just took advantage of him. He was weak. I just threw him all over, and I just kept slamming him and stabbing him. And
were you trying to kill him?
No, not at all. But I thought like it was a weapon. I thought threatening. And when I felt like a sting in my leg, I felt like, oh, he stabbed me. So I moved back, and I kept stabbing more. And I seen that he threw something, so I was like, oh, this is bad. So I just kept going. After he was yelling, help, screaming, please help me. I just picked him up and I tried to protection. I said, like, look at me. And then I just let him go. Like, I was just saying, like, man, you trying to kill me?
What were you guys like? I know why, but why would he pick you out of all people to want to put money on your head? Well, what was the beef exactly about?
It was really no beef. He just talked a lot. And I had confronted him a while back about always saying certain around me. Like, I'll take a fade, and I'll knife up, and I'll put a in his place. And to me, I thought, after like the second, third time hearing that in a conversation, I was like, man, what's he trying to say? So I approached him and told him, like, what's up? Like, just go, I'll come into your cell, we'll do whatever. Like, let's play this game then. Because I felt like he was kind of antagonizing me, like testing me, like if someone was afraid or something. We were cool at the beginning. We were cool for like a year. We chilled, kicked it together, everything. It did.
Oh, they're not on that type of prison yard, Rochelle.
Oh, okay.
No. They got like little fractions, but she was more like he was different. He started kicking it with certain people, you know. And when we started doing that, that's kind of when we had our little misunderstandings and we stopped talking as much. But we were neighbors for a while. I've been knowing him for about 2 years already.
Okay. And during the situation when you and him grew a friendship?
Yeah, we were cool. We chilled, we ate, we drank, we partied, kicked it. Yeah, we were good.
How much did the guy tell you that he paid to have you killed to get off the yard?
Oh, he said double whatever I was offering, but I never made that offer. That's what I didn't understand. He said that someone told him I offered people money to get rid of him. So he said he would give that person double and some dope and stuff. But truth be told, I never offered no money. Like, why would I offer somebody something I could do? It didn't make sense. But once he yelled and made threats and I'll have you killed and, you know, have a run up to your cell, all that comments and I felt like, all right, you threatened my life. But there's nothing else to do but confront you. And that's what happened the next morning. I asked him, are we cool? He said, yeah, it's cool. And when I went to my cell, he followed me. And like I told you earlier.
Do you have any regrets of stabbing him?
Regrets? Oh, shit.
Now, I don't know what they got going on in this prison or how them LA jails and shit work, but it seemed to me like Buddy was like, you know what I'm saying? He like, shit, if y'all on some bullshit, then let's get on that. You feel me? Like, he got life in prison. He got nothing to lose. So basically, when he tell his story, he basically saying that, you know what I'm saying, Tory was running his motherfucking mouth, and he got tired of hearing it, basically like, Buddy, why you talking so goddamn much? You know what I'm saying? On some, bro, you talk too motherfucking much. Okay, we get it. You rich. Whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And they had words, and I guess Tory didn't like that shit. So he like, man, get down on that nigga. Do I believe it? Not so much. I don't really believe it. But from when you hear it from the horse's mouth, you ain't got nothing to take it in. Now, if you remember back in 2024, Tory Lanez came out. He was featured on the song with DDG on that Handling Business, and he basically said some shit like this. He said this shit. He said, I go out to visit and bag the B out. The baddest be out there, then slap the shit out of y'all, sent me to prison, and all that it taught me, if it go down, how to stab the shit out y'all Tommies in the bunkers, the knives, the thumpers, the lock and the socks, just to crack the shit out of y'all. Hey, this nigga here, man, he got on some prison shit, bro, and he just, I don't know, man. Maybe he feel like he had to prove himself or something. He had a good mom and daddy, so I don't buy it. I just think he's an entertainer. But you know how that shit be. You know, when you get caught up in the culture, sometimes you got to fit in and shit. You know what I'm saying? Do I think this song got something to do with it? No, I just think he just rapping some shit. You know what I'm saying? He in prison. I get it. You feel what I'm saying? But nevertheless, my condolences to him, you know what I'm saying, for having to go through this situation on account of what the fuck Megan did. But other than that, man, this is a real sad situation, man, and you got to keep your head on the swivel, man, especially when niggas be hating on you. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, y'all tune in, man, hit the sub button. Make sure y'all hit the sub, man. It don't cost you nothing to push your button. Help a brother out, man. I ain't asking for no money or none of that, man. I need y'all to hit that sub, man. Hit the sub, hit the like, and make sure y'all comment, because guess what, man? When y'all like and comment and shit like that, man, that put my shit in the algorithm, man. I'm trying to build my channel, man. I ain't out here begging. I'm out here grinding, man. Make sure y'all support your boy, man. Till next time. Peace.